Burping. Has it ever happened that your burps or belches have troubled you so much that you have had to walk out of the meeting room to calm yourself, to drink a little water, control that belching and burping, and then come back in the meeting room or social gathering? Yes. I know of some people who actually had to stop going out in social gatherings because they had burping and belching throughout the day, and not something which was like, no. It was so bad that when she came to visit me from UK, right? I have visited the best of hospitals in UK and India. I have come with lot of recommendation to Dr. Preeti. मुझे पता है मैं यहीं पर ठीक होंगी. Please, I want a consult with her. And that's how I met her. And today, she's so happy that whenever she visits Delhi, she comes and meets me, right? And that's the reason now I know that belching can be really a problematic area. Let's look at why belching happens. अगर आपका mitochondrial function अच्छा नहीं होगा, तो belching होगी. अगर Gastroparesis होगा, मतलब gastric motility कम हो गई है, तो belching हो सकती है. अगर dysbiosis होगा, which means gut में bad bacteria होगा, that can lead to belching. अगर हम stress में खाना खा रहे हैं and digestion poor हो गया, acid बनना stomach में कम हो गया, then that can lead to belching. So hypochlorhydria can lead to belching, right? Hormonal imbalances can lead to belching. Low progesterone could be one of the reasons in very less number of women, but it could be the reason for belching. And hiatus hernia. Sometimes people with hiatus hernia also come or present with belching in addition to abdominal pain, acidity, undigested food in stools, and all of that. Now, what can we do about belching? First, very important thing we have to do is look at whether we have any food allergies. Second, do we have hypochlorhydria? How do we look at it? Either you do a baking soda test, you take 1 spoon of baking soda and water, drink it, and see whether you have belching or not, right? Or try apple cider vinegar, 5 ml of apple cider vinegar in 250 ml of water, and then check whether you are feeling light, good, or you are feeling acidic. And you will know whether you have hypochlorhydria or not, and you can correct it. For dysbiosis, we must rule out SIBO, we must rule out SIFO. Simple Haemogram test, which is your RBC or CBC test, total up the monocyte, eosinophil and basophil total. If it is more than 7 to 8, means there is some infection in your gut. Means you need to clean up your gut and all your symptoms can go away, right? Other than that, eat slowly. Chew your food properly. Take small meals. And when you are eating, try and have some chant or Gayatri Mantra or Om running behind so that your energy shifts, your parasympathetic activates and digestion improves. You would think these small things, ये करेंगे क्या? ये miracles कर सकते हैं. If this is the cause of your belching. Add in probiotic. I generally recommend VSL3 in these cases, which gives me beautiful results. Early morning, empty stomach, 1 or 2 capsules can help get you rid of belching. And last, if you are hypertensive, if you have anxiety, if you are stressed, you will not be able to get rid of belching. So incorporate some stress relieving techniques in your daily routine. Make sure that when you are anxious, you immediately have something to do. For example, when I am anxious, what do? I take out my phone and on my screensaver, I have my son's picture. The moment I look at that picture, I smile because they are my rock behind me, because of whom I keep smiling. And my anxiety just goes away and my belching stops if ever I am having it, right? I am sharing this with personal experience. Try it and share if you benefit. I am sure you will in the comment section below.